Petition for country meeting country we run take start so for lunch and for better way on anything happen for inside this country. Any story where they happen from Monday to Friday, Saturday na day we go for shidon for round table for strong for see how we will talk all this small thing for see wetin we fit do for say anything not happen again and how we will do for say this so make thing the turn for change for inside the country. Today we will talk about plenty story. Then we will talk about come back kind thing don't happen for inside this country this time around. We'll talk about that houses the way they catch fire for that side for Kembon village, who born them and why they born them, even though fathers them for that side for Manfe Bishop, then they take side to go see how control they take side legal use, they don't take side disappear. So for inside one we'll talk about. So another one will happen for this side for ancient Dalib, they born human being where it takes side do it, it go thief Okada. One time they don't even want them, they give for to them. They catch one time, they take side so put fire for his kid, they only can lost and carry go bury and we identify him. So for that side for Bamenda, man take rope, he go hang from back church. Why he do am? No ID for a pocket, no identification card, no ID card, no telephone. They don't be careful for know how they go take side. Even now they never identify the path for that side for Bamenda, so we go take side come back for that one for bring una all the images we will take una to. Go to that side for Douala for municipality way. Oga Kota SGO, it takes time for work. I see problem way it happen for inside Bonaveri, market them for Bonaveri, toilet no day, water no day, and Palava Latin and Trongman hell we say with Palava traffic with the water people for Building Bridge and all this one too. It talk about say, all that land they load for corner road, may all man enter for load for inside park. So we'll talk about all this touring. They will take una to go to that side for Fuman for talk about. For Mazembe, the way they be work a worry boy them for that side, worry youth them for that side for Fumban. 19 years old boy and they for they catch them. When they work now they get there this local gun them, they work for night, 6 telephone take things. So they catch this gang of 4, take such so they send for mission program, take such how you go judge them for that side for better. They go take una to come on for that side to enter for Bible and for talk about the small to the way take certain what happen for inside Bible and with chapter for thief, with chapter for Okada them for that side so jam. Make ask them why accident is so they happen for this period when at end of year. So then we'll take one or two come on for that side, even talk about Palava small boys the way they don't decide to so their own work not only for the worker thief. Why they do one for go thief, they don't want for go take set so for work for talk about all this one to even drive the front side for some young boy to way he takes side own work and say he go buy when I buy clothes for being a buy a more. The pass to go Gabon, Guinea, he work all that road and buy business, he do all that traffic them. But when he get na loss certificate for B, so they don't catch it. Hand for gendarme the hand with a gendarme the brother for QC, they take such a put 100 for you, then take such a game for come out to series so when take know how we go punish it. Custom then this side for littoral, they don't decide to this so we don't overcoach them. That mago where they do and for back, bring fake cargo them. Now you see plenty petition like petition for that side for Bafia. Bafia be there where they don't get no gas, no petrol, no motor be free worker. Say they never supply gas. The custom they don't catch 2 ngongoro, 2 citern the way they carry now where they carry the one they come they carry gas where they get for go supply them. So they catch them because they don't be get no one paper for we come for play the band. They don't get no one paper. They show them find one or now one. So they take side and say now one they load them for Pong Dibamba for this side for Littoral. One they load them for Tico, pass go supply and plenty petition. You see man the open petition, they only go get on a back fuel, you know be legal can't supply with the supply for 9. Only police which are now they chop money for inside one, so they catch them with plenty mixing, with plenty telephone the way they take set to enter for inside country for back also take set so it like custom them for border. They begin take money, leave and enter. When you reach for Douala, them go so do it. It takes time to catch them for better. So we'll come back to talk about all this one way it happened for inside the country for Palawa where we custom them too. They don't decide to so me they take their own style for work better work them small. They say Jandan too for that side for Jandan too they take side to do their own small fine work even though Mago too we take side for bad work come back for doing all this stories. So even talk about be them. They take side run go for Aquaya, carry chop, carry rice, carry camber canteen, take side go to that side, go tell population for Aquaya say this so this thing the way it happened for inside this country, the thing the way it happened for that side, make them they should don't quiet. Say anything will happen, may they get confident for them, so they can't get the other thing. So they want me to be friendly with them. To even take deputy mayor, now be take sides will be for us away take side for welcome them to for better for saying so they see how they go arrange all that trouble they go on for us say so many people for us for Akwaya where they run don't go be refugees for Nigeria say they take gun name back say they come back for Akwaya at the very time when they did for us side for Akwaya for Kembon village now gunshot they make even the people for us they don't see helicopter all that gymnastics they don't see another film they take sides to see for us for Manfi country man to read they plenty so we take sides to work go all that side even for that time from Bangawa Jana they do fine work they catch two Mazemiko they go do small waka sets for inside Kati 3 lock the whole quarter move Mbanga move even the way they come to the chief Okada the chief of that side they move all that one is show for public now then this we need the craving Banga press sleep Tori they plenty we go take sides to Chakara Tori for better way you know say Saturday I need always been a me one for studio for some Chakara Tori another talk Monday for my man picking hand we go take sides to true to salute for you good morning sir.
Good morning, Mr. Michael.
You say we talking man to for the other side to the Chakara to for better way.
Yes, that's what it is.
Any idea Roland to go see the struggle, see how he will put Prophet Franklin to way go she don't for Chakara go to for Palava God side for see this. So all the things will happen for inside our country. How we go manage them? How we go take side say make this kind of thing it not take side so it happen again for inside the country. Any idea Roland? If you don't be ready, we will take time also for take side for talk about this thing will happen for us for Kembon village. Most start for that side so for take side no okay any idea Roland bring we this wonderful thing where it happen for this side for ancient Dalip do you want to see where they born and so no be na he go to no be na Christmas goat this one where they born and so nothing where they come to na human being na die body that's on a man that is man picking where he takes side with he takes time come out go he own say this so he the one go hustle he own hustling where they do he the chief na Okada and go sell am you know say market for Okada he the pass or dollar I pass all thing you dey see man dey go think Okada wey man buy and 300,000 you just go stand with am for that side for Dakar you can give say 50,000 100,000 or you take and begin go na go as you take you go na go now you know what I do so you go make paper or you know go make paper so all this ones wey don make side take away problem say this so every day dem say they catch this cheap man hand am for police you take side after 2-3 days they don't see them for outside. I said, bro, yes. This one where they take your two kurukura chocolate, what you fit talk concerning that say they put it on lost confidence. Oh, now what did it happen?
You know, say for inside the Walla town, we get plenty problems. When you see about the boys and where they work at Tiff or Okada for night, now because say they no one for work, the one na easy going. Yeah. And we beg to say if police be the make control for Okada for inside town, they will know the Okada way they don't even native and the one way na your own self. When you look how they don't catch this boy, the bunny. Now because they don't get confident again for police and gendarme. Yeah. Because when you carry thief man, go with them for police or for gendarme, the next day you go see again for quarter.
You had that court.
You had start the court because
so you there for transfer quarter for Douala because of the people.
Because you are life there for danger. And another people them too now chef the block and chef the quartier because when they catch the man for quarter, they go give him for chef the block. Yeah. When he pass it, he go with him for chef the quartier. He pass chef the quartier, he go with him for gendarmerie or for police. So when I take the person now, when I move on now, even the chef the block, chef the quartier, and the population, they there for danger because the person know they come again for come make peace.
For come make peace, they can't fight war.
They come now for come make war.
We will ask now, Prophet Franklin, when are you this? So good morning, sir.
Good morning, Michael.
You know, let come and understand about this one now. We see that the born people so if fine for control the born when we catch if you say who turn up to report for control for outside this so when they catch the man they just struggle for Bonnie or who control for go for gendarme.
Michael, I want to salute all my way they listen for me now. Now they salute my spiritual picking the way they listen for me now. All place where they do. At least sorry, I don't come late. But for the one about the people them it's not be very good say when you catch the man you put fire on you. For his I believe even the Bible is against that. So when some person don't tip something, some person you don't see how your thing don't lost, some person don't take 1 or 2 things from you. The first thing either you take the person to the police or you take the person to the gendarmerie. But here in Africa, people are discouraged Because the same person where you will take you go for police today, the same person where you take you go for gendarmerie today, the man will come back for quarter. It dey like say, he come back and mock you. You don't carry me go, they don't do me waiting. I mean, I don't come back.
You mean say what you tell government now?
Population now, first of all, they don't be discouraged because plenty police or gendarme, some of them they be complacent. But what I tell government and say, at least first thing now for put God first in prayer. Most of the thing where you see people they work at the team, young boy, now, some of them are graduate, they are frustrated, they don't know nothing for do. Some of them they get degree, some of them they don't try the tire.
But it's get this problem in the common of the sun say so when governor say concours for police. You see, boy, they work as small cool day in, day out. When you go to that concours, the next day after 6 months, especially the period or so, you don't see one time don't wear uniform for road. You see the man wait on the team for more than 5 to 10 years. Even governor taking that, me can be like a police officer, like an army, like B. It's can you know see the collaborate with the gang them for but it's kind of now one of the cause with this chief they always they so under ad for inside the country. But what if you talk so general?
One thing too for inside and say when you see army or janam or police where they go back for house, we gone. It been accomplice with the thief boys and because if they carry their gun, rent them for them. So when you see this gun them where this boy they use them for town, you just see say they sold the guns and come out either for police, for army, for jana. Because they not ever make constar for show the number for the cartridge. When they don't catch thief boys and with the gun, they know they ever want for bring the cartridge so that make camera snap and me and see the side way gun
even when we snap and show them the next day now they know who side the thing and all this in the department. No? But when I say this so me government try to see how when they recruit person they try to see a background what to be past life because all this one because you enter gendarmerie you see say some people they inside the corner and negotiate they go negotiate with people them they work with gendarme in collaboration.
But you know say in those days 1959 go reach for 1965 they will ever recruit army them now people know where they turn head for inside the village. When they go for some village yes some man there for away over get power they recruit you for inside army. That time they nobody override concours they find a man where he get power,
we get strength.
Yes.
Look how high
they look the height. But now you see even policeman where it just being a 1 meter. You know this is 1 meter. But
you see someone in a woman they did like that for tomato. If you block off, you go just fall.
But that kind of policeman,
no, the strong inside.
The strong inside.
You not give a look over. But at least normal police hide day, normal gendarmerie, military hide day.
But not the one where we see them today.
Thing where we see today now because there is corruption. The Bible says corruption is a sin. There is corruption in the society, either with the people that they are recruiting others. Because when you look carefully, when time for recruitment come, they look and name them. They know they look people where they don't qualify.
No, this delegate get 10 people.
Yes, the same thing way you will see them for Enam. The same thing way you will see them for
governor get 20 names. They get so that name.
So now the corruption that already. Man way before yes, you want to recruit person into military. Now man way first of all, he don't desire to be a military man. When you take man way, he not even get them for head. You put it into military. The first thing where you come for your mind and say me go thief. But man where she don't, he see himself like a military person. When he love his country, when he fight for his country, when he defend his country, when he enter military, he knows say no, at the internet I for protect the people, at the internet I for save my people. Because the first thing as a military I say, me defend or me put the protection for the civilian them.
Make it put protection for the civilian. They will take side this side around, will take this other call away for line one give own contribution. Hello now they for line. Hello now they call. Okay, more take side this time around. Roland, bring we image and for that side, even though la police to don't do what they say them say no show the no talk the commissariat where they do this kind of thing. So they see some small fine girl where the worker for night. Roland, if you show bring we image for that girl. This girl the worker kunya they ask her baby now how officially in dangdite they know what you know they say okay in dangdite they pass enter for Matoa. From motor they say enter pollution. Don't make press button no more. See this girl the worker enjoy life for night. Man of God, you don't come for go home. So police they say make it enter because people know they know. I say enter pollution. They tell say, Mom, you see as it is so, you over fine. Move close, move see whether to how you did. They get pulled back for down. First he move cap for 8. Now for the police they say man, now how that eye don't change so? Oh boy, you get it confused. Eh? They say no, put that thing for that, put that on that, move up, move that up. Move see what I did so that how that up, it takes time, move and fine, put that for corner. That way if you move that up, the same master. Not leave and so losing that thing for bad move, see I'm fine. Now wait see. Eh? You know say they for co-house, then they enter sale close. You don't know so? You say yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. Then when he struggle, the struggle for move up, he move that up. Now we dey police that move shock. Now artificial bobby dey for chest. Artificial bobby dey say move on that the eye shine. So this December day so he don't turn be na some kind of thing. Why small boy like this one, he go decide say this so he go dress into girl. Worker for became scammer became. He want to enjoy me more. See, Bobby no dey. Man, go hide you guys again so no. Huh? See something.
Now the society where would they live, you know.
Wait if he makes small boy like this one for going to do
the devil don't take advantage of the young people them because many people where they are desperate for money. They want to make money overnight. You want to see small picking at that age, I think that picking will reach up to 50 years. 15 years.
If you are now 15, 16 years.
Wait if he come inside that picking, for can't dress like a woman. If that picking not get what you call homosexual spirit, then one or two, because I don't see, you go for cribby, you see young boys and what they practice that.
No, that one even be the
but this small
picking for dress that
one not really the work of the devil because that picking first of all it need deliverance because it's a spirit because normal picking where they on the normal senses you know to get that kind of inspiration so okay, go dress like a man.
Hello, now on the line. Alaji, you call for side. Alaji, you call for na credit don't finish. Alaji, credit don't cheap the time. Hello, now on the line. Now the line.
Na Valentine Volimbe.
What you want to give us your own contribution on Valentine?
My own contribution that more way the insurance of TV. For me, I believe say now some evil spirit they worry and for my own point of view, all these boys the way they work and they do all these things for time where they rob or they do some other things. They know for them. We are hardworking. We don't supposed to be behaving as we are now in a modern generation.
Yeah.
So when they show all these kind of things, so it be too bad. And I want to advise now parents when you born your children.
Okay, thank you for your contribution. Move to the call for line. Hello, when you call, you get just 20 seconds. Hello, now for line.
Yes, Alaji.
Yeah, Alaji, thanks for coming back. Go and give our contribution direct. Get 20 seconds.
Okay, I mean that thing with the police what they do. We dey threaten them, but they don't know to it. How they go send you tell me go kill your brother. Man when a brother like you go to kill. Person when send you tell me go kill. Why you don't go kill? It is send now you. Because man they do bad now for yourself, man they do good now for yourself. If that person been no say now good, why you say they not take gun to go kill that people?
Okay.
So now the gender they get the steam. Because the person man will do thing naive. Supporting what they do.
Okay, thank you. Move to the call. Hello, now for line. Okay, move. Roland, yeah, wait, you want Adam again?
No, to Anton, I say like that man don't talk something will be interesting. Many parents them bring your picking in the fear of God. Yeah. You see the kind of thing that happen. So plenty people the way they go church, they leave their picking back at home. They not go picking them for church. You they expose you are picking them for watch pornography, for watch some kind thing the way now the kind thing they see on television because now
may I ask some question there? Now who the rule the world?
God the rule.
Because we for Timo who the Texas channel the shooting that Satan they rule the world.
No, God the rule the world, Michael. God is a supreme. And he ruled the world, is omnipresent, is omniscience, is everywhere, is ruling the world. But there was a time that the devil took the authority from man, what God has given to Adam.
Yeah.
Now Jesus came He died for the cross. He restored now the authority for we, the believers. But man where in not there under the authority of Jesus, they would rule.
Okay, then now, especially like the crisis with the faith and for inside Africa. Sometimes them say this, so now only man of God, if he can restore we back, say me country stand back or be fine for inside this country. What do you think? Say if can because now when we now God the rule the world, thing will happen. No pastor never talk for no father, no bishop. You never stand for say okay now we now God we now we the rule the world.
Let me tell you something. When HIV be start for America, plenty bishop they be there on air, on TV, like what we did for years. Their argument be na say, HIV be na from God or na the devil, they don't punish the whole world. But the one woman where you know even get place or stay, that woman be there on the street. When they want interview that woman just say, I don't know whether this thing be na from God or be na from the devil. But one thing I remember and I say, for the 13 people who don't the one died last week, I know say I be able to lead them to Christ. God is the rule we, but if we never acknowledge him, if we never see him like a power, the one that dominates over us, we will still be victim of what the enemy are doing. Now, you ask the may come back to the question where you hear rumors of war, you hear people are killing, you hear this one, they are there, like this one who don't see on for TV, so homosexual here and there, evil things are happening there. The Bible makes us understand, say, when these things don't start to happen, we believers, we any man who live, you get what not say, this is the end time, because people when they read the Bible, you understand, say, Donald Trump, you remember plenty things be happen for America. Homosexual will be legalized. All you want to be legalized. Christmas.
But if sometimes like man, now, if you be like a man of God way or say some prophet or some pastor be like president for that side, like
but now,
like
it don't restore. No? It don't restore. It don't restore plenty things them for America. It don't just say homosexual have no place in America. We Christians, this is a problem with us. We dey pray, but we no one enter. I encourage Christians, the people who they listen from me, Christian believers them that they have the fear of God. Me they enter into the politics because when they talk about police to them, if the delegate general for national security was a believer, at least he will put fear. If the place where they train police them for Motengeni, if they be no God, at least they will put Bible, teach them the fear of God first before they go out.
Any man go out. Yes, it means that you believe say if some man of God stand say he want to be president for the country, they would have voted for something to change. It's
not just being saying that only man of God must stand say he won't be like a pastor or a prophet. Me, I cannot be a president in Cameroon. But man where he there for Supreme Court, man where be prime minister, would the pray say at least me they put people, me the people, the being people, they get the fear of God first. Either you are a Christian, you get the fear of God first. If we get the fear of God, we not allow all the things the way they happen.
We not allow all the things it takes to happen. But another man take rope, go for that side for church, for Bamenda Day, put rope for a neck, hang no IG, no identification. Let's go get the image for that side. So to me, what you will make pa see the man so where they so every day for back church for back Catholic church for the Bamenda Day. So what you will make man go hang, kill yourself, no ID card, no friend, no family, no what's come, no why they kill can hang for them. Why all this kind of thing for the happen?
This thing they happen because you know say it is for Africa, especially for Cameroon. We get problems. And when you get your problem where you no fit talk your problem for your neighbor or your brother, you will last can die with the problem. So some man it last get some a problem. Anyone for expose yourself for the population. And that's so it can happen. Because when you take the example, when they talk about SIDA, plenty for Cameroon, they never make tests for SIDA because they fear say if you go make up. They tell you say they so if you SIDA, the next thing I say it will be the dispa. So me we learn for talk because when you dey sick, you dey hide the sick, you could last go hang. You last go hang. But for Cameroon, as he says Satan, he don't come be house now for inside Cameroon. Because when you look all things where they pass for Cameroon, they that small boy. You see say na Satan they control you. And one thing where I don't hear man of God in the talk for here, we are not being satisfied with you. I say for Cameroon here, we know say na devil is the rule this Cameroon because all these things where we dey see am. Even problem wey dey pass for that side for southwest and northwest. I never see me one prophet or pastor or father a move ye Christian them for church for work I say they so we want prayer so that me peace come.
Me peace come back.
Carry today. As he said, they go na 2 years. No nothing. Let me say the show say prophet and pastor them for Cameroon they don't see vision. Now the problem that way they ever answer. In this me we know because in this me the prophet Franklin me you try for move your Christian them worker go for Manfe or you go for Southwest go for Bamida for prayer for peace. Because even I pray only for church, it no go help because not na all man. You figure a church for inside the water town, the water no get problem. So this is you carry
we'll take some 1 or 2 call they and give their own contribution to them. Roland Joy prepare we image them for some boy to way eat small boy he go to TV. I don't know the line. Mr. Evans Obunabere, go ahead with your own contribution.
Yes, thank you. I want to look to Mr. General for studio and man of God.
Yeah.
Yes, I want to ask this question for man of God. If I get problem with general, for taking the arena, man of God come for them, he must hear what want to talk them. You know, go hear man of God separately. Yeah. If they look here for me, that means they know what arrange problem. And it's talk so because this was honorable Patricia when he come Cameroon too.
Yeah.
If he come because Cameroon is a problem. For the inspiration, for the stationing. But it is surprised me, Mr. Michael, that this woman come Cameroon. He only hear from one side. He make her cry the whole day. He even go for ya. He no call people them from Bamenda. He only receive people them for ya. According to me, Mr. Michael, this country there for problem. Think what I've been here for Somalia, I've been here for Burundi. If you enter Cameroon like look, but we would take like them a play at the cry from our country. This woman will hear the version of the suggestion. This problem, now the suggestion is the court problem. People hear their own version, hear version to government, so that as they go back to England, they will give an account. As the big man of God said, Mr. Michael, let me talk the truth for this country. Let the God expect so that this country let this come back. Thank you very much.
Thank you, plenty for your own contribution.
May I try to answer question where?
No, what's it come up? Don't worry, 30 days. Another boy chief Christmas found for that side for Bamida, they catch the nearly killer. Small picking, you know, after 15 years. Eh? Any idea, Roland Semu first time at this one way gospel church for that side, that's all for Bamida. Full gospel church. Rain. He can't carry his house. He come out. He go through for neighbor that on top of his house. He chakara neighbor that on his house. All man said happen say, why this kind of thing again for the happen for church? Man of God. Now the church here has been old. According to small information we get that for they don't come repair the church here. They put new roof. They when normal time fine or they work na Kotanelamu. They want come one time. They see and with this house of God. Wait till you talk for the one.
Church now also attack on church because when you see the kind of thing and so man way na natural man way it not be in the spirit, it not be understand.
Yeah?
Yes, because my brother for you don't talk on talk.
Yeah.
Yes, it's it not be satisfied because pastor they no one move their people go down the street. May I tell you something? If Cameroon for church where they Cameroon,
Yeah.
if they not be they pray, like thing what could happen for Cameroon, yeah, maybe we'll not go sit down for this studio now. Remember say sometime be day, I think 2 months ago, we asked them be there for road every day.
Yeah.
God revealed them for me. I come for church, we stand on prayer, intensive prayer, we pray for counsel that. And I know say not be only me wanna be the pray. Plenty church they be there for Cameroon where they don't declare fasting. Pray for Cameroon. If not, now so na time we ask them be there. You don't hear some serious ask them for answer again. The church they be the stand for prayer and they pray up to now. Now, if the government where they rule Cameroon, they fail to acknowledge the God that has created Cameroon, it can never be well with them. In Nigeria, you not be president. They not declare you president for Nigeria. Say you are a president, whether you are a Muslim, whether you be a which person. Where Papa Adeboye from Redeemed Christian Church of God never pour oil on top of your head. So you could pass night for ye. He could pray for you before the next day they will enthrone you like president for Nigeria. For Cameroon here, we get people where they go into some kind sect them. They can't declare, for can't be said. No. So the church is taking its place. The church will take its place. We are praying. We must not go to the street. But I be tell you, Michael, Sunday then they were another steal from my house. Because I dey go for this place, God dey show me say the altar dey for this place. I dey go on serious prayer, combat what you call in French combat spiritual. We dey pray every night. So we know the sleep, but it will be the sleep. You will hear accident. Thing will happen for the wala here. You know thing will happen if that petrol be big bomb. You know how many people will die. So the church they do it work, but they also encourage and they come back for this and say, we Christian, we have allowed homosexual, Mason, Rosicrucian to rule over us. If we Christian with the interpolitic, if we Christian with the inter some kind of offices, this kind of thing don't go happen.
That kind of thing don't go happen. Who takes time to me?
The main problem, I say I don't make that call with. I don't know whether the prophet Frank will go for Batibo for.
No.
So I want to do you another thing again. It will be for 2013. Wait for Muselele. Some woman may ever cross for the when they cross with his more picking, that means a motor must make accident. So we will get some prophet for that side for Tico, prophet 2 mental where he be carry all the Christian and come for Muslim prayer and the woman will come up for that place. He don't stay. We will never get accident again from Douala to Tico road. You see? So when you talk about accident, for me, accident will happen after yesterday when I touristic Mecca. Yeah. For the go Yaoundé, where a motor catch fire, people then burn 6 people. Even yesterday, so agency where a commode Bamina, Psalm 23 come accident. That's it. Now so accident. Thing where I be the mean for the men of God. Now say when I fulfill organize some conference or some day for deliver the government as we talk. If I say government not enter now for inside the devil, they are on site. If you say when I get for organize something, go for your own day. Just a day so when I want pray for the government and then make sure man will not come the minister or even SDO or DO will not come when I know and say it belongs to different society. Because I see say even the problem we will get them now because the baby people we will get them for Cameroon they dey now for different world they know they now for this world.
May I tell you something? I get spiritual sons and daughters them. Where some of them they are directors, some of them they are big people in Cameroon. Where would they pray for them secretly? We must not go and pray for them openly. But if you ever stay for Yaoundé, there's a program we always call March for Jesus. Where the whole church, Pentecostal church, they ever go pray for places where they make 20 men for Yaoundé all time. Yeah. So the church they do plenty things. Even now I will talk so there is a Pentecostal group now for pastors where they are praying for Cameroon. You attend that program, you say they are praying day and night.
The program
no, they never hold meeting. They don't hold meeting for Douala, they hold meeting for Boya, they hold meeting for Yaoundé. But now I understand the way they talk. Pentecostal church of Cameroon, they be scatter. But now that they come together, like what you ever see for Nigeria. Yes. And
okay, any idea, Roland? Custom them for Douala, don't vex. We don't overcoach them. We don't overtalk say oh customer first year be in a house, second year na motor them the one sabi as to picking all the one them, but we don't talk at all this year. But the one them for Douala don't say at least them for this side they don't get wahala. They take their salary and they get for work their work. Where the BT where they do Roland press button to make complain, they take their 2 koroko ICM. They seize 2 ngongoro where he carry 2 sitting we carry the fuel. The Nigeria on where they load and for Kenu them can become upload and you go for a house and there for Mutenge and Utiko even Limbe. Where you see Mange baby compound, you need to sit work out. But you never see one camion, they ever come to enter for inside house, you don't come out, you don't be flop. They load petrol, you just say come on for that side, come on for so they run away, you come on a back. They even for Douala they load them so they catch and Roland go forget that image so for this Grand Sezi where they take side so do one for inside this side for Douala because they catch them, they catch cigar them, they catch telephone them, only for inside Douala. Even yesterday after yesterday they come back from a corner was married for this custom post for Bikokoye. They catch Kak away, he come on Nigeria. Cigar them with telephone back to them, thing the way they never declare them. They like this one understand. So the inside take that in them, inside they go to negotiate out the matter, so he go give how much. If they will talk about it, so how they go do for say that when an illegal kako, we don't get no one paper. Now they can even beer, they catch this can drinks them. We don't take something away. You don't get because any kako, if you pay custom duty normally, you now you want carry and go na bamenda, you show na only a paper. But this kako, so you don't get no one document showing na kako, it pass na babak. So they are okay quarter with this side to this, so they go continue. Say in line the one they did for border. They leave and me enter as it reach for Douala here, they don't go put up for store. Even if they inside store, they go seek ask for inside store. If you don't get paper, they carry and go. So
the main problem now say when you see custom, it expose some person with kako, you know say this or the person never drop.
They never drop.
Even for airport, if you see say they don't catch cocaine, so they call camera, make they come film am. If you know say the person he never drop the money where they ask am. Custom them for Douala na say they get one problem because custom. For inside Cameroon penal code, you know the show say this so any custom get for the follow container for inside town.
But
yes, that one a different system.
When container pass, they don't take motor.
Custom person for on top bike, it go. Where if the container turn, it go kill you. You will go for outside and where the container pass for Paul, it don't pay for movie kako and it pass now for play where custom post it did. When you see this one, you know that the person never pay the money when they don't ask you. So they decide now for expose them. Now they don't call the camera them, they don't come film them. We don't show them no. They where they want for go destroy or for go burn them, they don't call camera again. That means say the show say because normally when we not catch up camera, now we so them they call we for come film them. But they for burn them, why they deny the camera no film them? That means a problem there because we not go know they where they burn them.
And how many?
How many?
And whether
that the main problem.
Whether I see the rate somewhere. Alo mo tell you call different. Alo now the line.
Good morning.
Yeah, morning now the call.
I'm here,
Roland, you call both sides.
I recall for Roland. I want to ask Pastor something about the thing they worry me this time.
Yeah, ask I hear you.
Yeah, I say, imagine say if I be a Bosnian army and then I be a Christian, they send me say I go kill people, then escape, find some make I go. Because I see something I see another day for John Chi, they like say, armies then they go for prayer, send me them pray for them, me them go war. At least me them go kill people and they go pray. If you like say that they pray for people, then now send me them go kill or say if you wait, I want to ask me pastor.
Answer that question.
Hey, that question, I mean, I answer something. I know one people begin to call some man of God in name for him. And I don't believe say the army the way that they go for John Chi, no mean I say that they go say no pray for we gone, move go me they should we not enter no. At least I believe say one or two things they don't take them go for the either their spiritual problem or either their problem where they get and where they go see man of God. You as a man of God, church being a place where all man they come. You know if you begin to drive people say because you be in an army and there's the other one. And one thing we will get for understand there is a what you call authority, hierarchy in the military. There is respect. Nothing where the commander don't tell them for do. So in this kind of a case, you are a believer. You don't ask them. You are a believer. Now they send you for manfe. What do you go do? Because the innocent people where they die for manfe, the blood must not be for the people that they are going there. That's small army there. For the people who they sit down and they set up the order. Now the people where the blood could be in their hand. With the blood of the innocent one. But you as a believer, you pray. There's a way that no matter the obstacle, anytime you pray, God will always know a way to protect you or to make a way or escape for you.
Now other when Chima one go say they go for go hustle.
He says say get your own Bible. Anything man where they kill and for town,
you must see Bible. And that Bible also the bring in lack inside.
He there for inside when they pray I move the result they for God to take for Bonabedi.
For Bonabedi. I take the all call away for line. I don't now they for line. Yeah, now the call. Yeah, now the call.
Yeah, now Christy from Bamenda.
Christy from Bamenda, what you want to give us your own contribution?
My own say, where is the year that you talk? Okay, where is the year that you talk about these people that will come away the camera they don't pay you? You know when you pay duty, you reach a cup or you reach any border. You pay duty for 100,000. Cost of the right to 50,000. For road now, any custom when it like you, it will take you 10,000. It will take you 20,000. You don't get this step. You don't even know which contraband. So you go try that the next estimate that you pass, you don't get used to so that you will even give the bribe to the pass. You will ask them
Not the problem.
Thank you for making me more know, because in fact, you know, say when I get problem, so when we open line I say, so me and Maggie won't complain. So that period for your only. They go because on Monday when they hear all the to the write up a paper. Then after he will take sign to go give report for this one. So they talk say this way it happen. But why will people get for live and make all this one happen? This very thing happen for that side for a bolova where so they carry 60 carton for chicken where they come out Gabon for enter for inside our country. But that 60 carton for chicken they take side with it, they go destroy them. But at the same time when they destroy that 60 carton for chicken for market for a bolova, they sell them. Yes, yeah, they bring caterpillar for play the throw dirty for that side. The neither caterpillar they grind them, but they can enjoy chop on top. But the very time when they destroy this chicken, what camera then go for market? They see them for the very market. They put a say, "Oh, God, don't take in a lock of no like say that chicken they so now one say the smell 60 carton for my business. We don't take time go buy on that side just because they so you know we get the legal document we permit it for say me we can do this activity. So then they go we say so either man we don't kind do control that day na man we no na member because of how they call na member na be member you know we call them member
they just give you a chance.
They just give you a chance. You know you already know member get the very because even this very dry they run a cover them then get how much when they don't carry these canned drinks or this thing they get the exact amount when they get for policeman when they reach it just give them money because you know say that thing we don't carry and they try to work their business. See that ain't for market no. That the chicken is for market. But they say contraband, no one see them. How did they bounce? So they mean say, do you want to sell for market without the destroy something like the very thing?
No, one thing where
I'm not to say for Cameroon, especially for Douala here. Now only God is to protect the population. You see, because if you see thing where the Islam for market and thing where the entire belly, sometimes you feel carry some sick. You don't see play with the men at you. If you see play with the men at you know if ever come back.
You know talk on queen, you talk
you don't see play with this boy and where they burn soya. You don't see play with the cocoa. If you want to see him, you know chop no nothing. So now only God in the make and say me will live again.
Now God the play.
When you see that one for na Betwa for Ebola, you see say they don't catch their own. They come destroy them for place where camera they see. But the one for the water, you know say where we go. No. They also say them again for we for inside
for back.
If now one way we don't expire. No, we would mean but way it don't expire.
Even the one where they expire, you know some plane they from I'd be so shocked for Siam. There's some company they inside Douala when back rise on expire, they change expiring date. Fast forward them. This product and something. I don't know the line. Yeah, now the call. Mr. Michael, you come outside.
From Douala?
Yes, from Douala. What you want to give us your contribution?
I want to the program. Don't be saying about custom.
Yeah.
You know, say custom and then so when you come out from Nigeria, we can't go them. You reach the border, any border will pass through on a border port for Chico, on a Limbe, on a income, on a Ikono City. You pay custom duty. Custom will agree for give you the correct amount.
Yeah.
When you get duty for 100,000, custom will collect you 100,000. They will write you receipt for 50,000. Then you go walk up for they begin to worry with the blame where you never give money. They will see the caco, then a contraband. All that thing, then the borders of from custom and the owner that they pay. Then they pay why you for this Cameroon. Custom not care for work like for time. Custom the one for border. And for border not in the past and the past they see.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, friend, for your own contribution. Hello, now they for line. Hello, now they call.
Yeah, I'm going to come back.
Go on, Fukuma, what you want to give us your own contribution?
I want to give my contribution. Say, I don't know what they come in here. They cost or they don't know how. Because that same thing is not for that. So now, so we don't buy every Bible time. Come with every 3 million something. But then I'm testing a best room. But the come on, market that tell someone get the end of the watch. I don't understand the line to them. But someone get the end of the watch. After not the one give 3 million one. One cause don't cost them no. I don't know. But I want to pay for it.
Thank you for your own contribution because this thing it really disturbs the public. Why custom? Because government really get for do something for this sector for put I mean being order because you see sometimes the Cameroon government it add price them for custom duty there due to because money where they expect them to enter you know na the amount wey e dey enter for inside government, so they dey try for increase and that's why make dem meet up at least with their figure wey if they tell all man who no wan pay illegal paper, all man wan get ID card, no wan get paper.
na say Mr. Michael, you know say a pavier,
yeah,
e dey sleep. As you say sometimes.
Who tell say a pavier dey sleep? A pavier wey e no wey need work for office.
na say as he say e dey sleep or sometimes e don tire every of our worker.
No,
because
normally you know the time wey you born pikin, you don train, you put pikin tell me start work, e get strength. But time you don chop, e belle big, you need to work again.
Yes, because you know say every December we dey ever get passenger wey a pavier get for take am for enter for prison.
Yeah.
But this year can reach today, we never hear no nothing. That means say to show say all the offices them they dey work fine. That means say to show say a pavier himself e don chop so tey e tire.
You don chop flop.
This one. Whether man don't that thing whether man don't talk for Kumba.
Yeah.
If you fit go buy your ex, they can't catch and say that bird flu. And the very ex again, the one person they take them for go test them.
Yeah.
For last fight, they not back the ex them for them. We don't go test. You don't go test them now. He
You
be
don't
doctor. He don't be doctor. That means they don't carry them for go test them for your house with your family. If you been a bird flu, not before years so they don't die.
Yeah.
So
But
you see now say for
and you
Cameroon,
want to so big companies and they way their container they pass for poor, they only show na paper so. Direct they go upload, no one that wait to the inside because say na my man.
Now why the way we get for pray for Cameroon very well, because this is already corruption at work, and then when they make and so now the common man on the street where they suffer.
Yeah.
Because you see some man maybe you don't borrow that 3 million for go start a business. It can't happen so because some people they want exploit, they want take the money chop 'em. Then see for that man where they don't destroy things them. So I don't know whether not because the veterinary they can't check and say maybe the chicken the big problem or not because
No, they never check them as far as the
it did not forget the envelope. But wait till they happen for Cameroon where we tell all man and say we will surrender our life to Christ. Now, may I talk something, Michael? Government no fit do all things. There is no perfect government in the world. We know that. Even in America, they get problem. Even in France, they get problem. Even in Germany, they get problem. Any man, even you, they complain about government, there is something also in your life where you get for beginning to complain, where you too, you know they do fine, even for your own house, where day for day, maybe you know they roll fine, even your own beginning, you begin to complain, say, that you don't do the one, Papa don't do the one, my brother don't do the one. First, we will surrender our life to Christ. If the fear of God there for our life, we will not say, this thing we will do, and so I do it for my brother. This thing what I do, and so I do it for my sister. This thing what I do, and so I do it for person.
So that make it not take happening.
Yes. But me the change start from we. Me start from we.
Roland, carry we go to that side for Acquire for talk about how be them. They buy books, rice, carry them. See, even see road for Acquire. Road no for the them so they push motor for us to but I meant for me I said the one is for Acquire village. They reach for that side, third deputy mayor, he welcome them. You know, they're playing for them, so they don't come for Acquire, they don't go for Nigeria, no. They live for that side as refugees. So town do they empty as I just came. So even Ogadio them, so empty for that side, they can't take side welcome. There's now small and they tell control them, they bring them books, speaking the way for cast, so welcome them for better way. Then they tell them, say so they don't bring the books them, chalk, pen, rice, savon, for they and give them they manage their own small life. And me they struggle for call their brother they did for Nigeria, they didn't have for that refugees. Say me they come back home, say country, he they fine. But the very day when they be there for so for that side for came over, they tell them to follow people for that side. Now gunshot, burning of houses, why and all this one he gave for the happen for that side. So plenty people for that side, even children for that side, they talk so they so Acquire, no wahala, no they say they don't send them, they very beat them, they talk for that side, they don't send them for come protect the public, no be for come hammer them. That's so be them take such a category. But for the other side, they hear about armies and that's the long of that side. Aratu that you happen for Muyuka, the inside people that can go them, broke people the house, then carry money with all the kind of people. So, man of God, what to really have go on for inside country we see which thing may be they talk am here, now the right foot they give for the door. But thing way inside with the see for feeling a different thing. What you feel talk for that one? See they divide them book for that now for Acquire. For inside man you.
Yeah, I don't go there. I don't reach that side. Obauru them.
Yeah, see the stage of road.
I know the route. I know the route very well. So, me government open for dialogue. Because you want to look very clear. People are dying secretly. Now we don't know people they die for Manfe.
The exact number.
We don't know. And then journalists, some kind of people they know they permit them for go get the right information. Like when you don't first talk something was to do, you just say sometimes when they go film something and then they can't deny someone and not show the one. Yes, that one at least there's a law that it involves yes.
That one.
But in the reality, escape peace there for acquire. Escape peace there for manual. Peace with there for the place where they day. But escape the people where they live for that place. Escape they sleep in peace. Escape the day in peace. At least.
When
and
they
pray every day
don't
and they hear all the kind of things like yesterday, I think yesterday I see something on the media. I see or some bishop or Catholic church. People for Campbell. I see him at least those one are innocent people them.
So Mr. Michael, when I want to ask something for the B and the armies because I don't see two gendarmes for that side. The main problem no that gift. Because before they want to bring the gifts, they chop. The people that for acquire, they not be write some book for your own. They say they need chop. Because chop they for acquire. When you want see them, now because they see some problem they use them for that acquire all.
Okay, see you them. What are you then?
All use them.
They for
they don't cross. They did them for Nigeria. When they drive the youth. As the big man for be talk for television say this so they come for protect the population. Yeah. But he says he get we say he come protect because now he the rule the group where they go for that side for acquire. But he boys them when they there for outside they know they not for protect the population. They not for destroy. Me no talk something waste more time it will turn back for you. So with the best say this so for say me we work for 1 foot and he say me they move. All the police, gendarme, and army them where they did for that side for southwest, especially for Manu. Me them move all me then turn back for their camp.
It means say you want to say make Papa Popol he withdraw back that letter where it shows say he don't declare war versus secessionists.
He will declare war with how you will manage declare war with your brother and your sister. If you declare war for Boko Haram for northern side day, we don't succeed. We don't finish with Boko Haram. Boko Haram, we don't finish with them. How you manage declare now war with the English side? That means the show say
never declare war with English side. He don't talk say he declare war for secessionists. He never say he don't declare war versus Ambazonia. He never say he don't declare war with Northwest and South. He say he don't declare war with the secessionists.
Okay, the person now, he know the person.
No,
he don't know the person. And the very thing when they see for inside Cameroon when they talk say people then. Old man, any man who don't get some age, it ever behave like small pikin. Because normally, when this matter be start, only small so, where it been a small one. Time where they talk to me, then try for buy only small tablet. Put Ghana, put them for the wound so that may finish. As big man, he says we talk to naive big man, a liver. Now the wound, it don't big so. Wait, they say me the operator. And when they operate the wound, they don't know whether it is so the person it will live. Or it will die. Because when you go for inside the wall for operation, you don't know whether it is so you will succeed or you will remain for inside. So at the best me the big people them for country here, they will get for queen this fire where it will still there no matter for teachers and the lawyers. Now the one way don't carry now the population for now for say me they solve the problem, they get for call round table conference. Me you talk your own thing where they disturb you, thing where your problem are waiting. So that me the big man now for this country, it go talk say now, it decide thing for do. If not so, that means say we see say it only go now for front. If they don't start they come out for Cameroon, go for Nigeria, and waste more time election every day, 2018. So they use them all. So you them all now could be now for Nigeria. They will vote for Nigeria. And the question that
who will take side this time around land for us from Banga for Kache 3. Gendarme the for that side, they take side with their own brigade commander for that side. Work out the land boy them Charles house but nothing Banga don't turn now be na different level. Banga you don't work out for knife for anyhow yesterday they don't chop my soya, they don't chop picking soya. Oh they don't take my telephone. So they catch some 2 boys and where they work at take side that where they sell cook. They move for their house, they carry zing them. Only for inside Kate 3, they move plenty machine the way they don't get book. Means that machine they go to machine that go some Bangama, they only go for inside Banga, don't say don't buy. So they allow put hands on 2 boys they met up the sack for their house, carry it in so now walk the way they want me and now they work no.
Now fine work this.
No, we appreciate them for that one.
Now fine work this and it needs me go round. So at the time the commandant for that side from Banga for the good work, me the other commandant them and commissaire them, me them take copy work. Me they start now. You know say Kale don't expire for Cameroon. Kale no day again. If we need say they get for the make Kale for quarter them we will get them for Cameroon. For all time them. We never see kind thing them way they will come out. When you look like Makia, only Makia you not in the way they there for Makia.
Well,
But which police or gendarme go for the they pass now for road.
Go there. All that machine they cheap and they get parking, they go park.
They begin for and say tell them say surrender the place and they enter for inside house and when I was sitting where they will move up. But now any man they talk say they so better than say me protect himself and his family.
But they know the highest way they be go do Kale. The last one I call Monyenge, a Kata.
No, we talk about
where they go became more powder and knife them.
We talk about Kale. Yeah, Kale na find thing bet. Thing where they happen when you ask man for Bamenda, man for Kumba, man for Motengeni, man for Moyoka, where they don't do Kale for their house. Yeah. You see and say, thing where the military they be do in the name of Kale, no be Kale. Kale, say, they enter for your house, they see some kind thing the way, you no get document, you get for explain. But when they enter your house, they take your phone.
Take money.
Take things away, they know be supposed to take them. That one, I believe, that's not the work of the military. They are there to protect the civilian. They're there for beginning to protect the people where they are there. But when they enter with people, the house, we begin to take them. Even sometimes you see man they sleep, they carry some opa, they go beat them for road. Some people they were the day for prison now, where they not even tell why they go lock them. So one day where they get ID, they ask them 50,000, 100,000. May they give that money. How would they not get that money? Somebody, I guess some boy way it don't call me for new buyer. Yeah. They catch you for ID. Each same person for your house, they go bring the ID. They say no, why you not be the worker with ID? Even though the ID don't come late. They take the boy from Mishana Mary to New Bay. Now the boy there for New Bay, they ask him 500,000 for come out. You see when it does so, people they are angry. People are not happy. The military should be the first people to prove. You never see that kind of thing for one man country. You never see that kind of thing for Europe. Where they enter money as anyhow, they carry it in the anyhow in the name of military. It nothing happen.
Yeah, so the market return a true thing because you don't say for Cameroon corruption, it don't take all thing. Normally, no person never get for people prison. We don't know. You don't know why. You don't know. And we don't know the pain. Let me say the way the prison. How many months or how many years we get for live for it. Normally they will get for the judge any person where get crime for police or for gendarme where you reach for prison. You know say you be prisoner.
We get how many?
Yes.
Now we talk and so some family they listen for winner so they don't know place where their sister then they don't know place where their brother then they don't know whether they lock them up for say or they for prison or they don't die.
For bring some email for some girl to where you don't love for that side for Okubed. Roland just bring me email for that side for a day for talk about some girl 21 years old girl where he die for that side for catch administrative for a day but. The family, if you go house get work, the family just say so, na charge for telephone, you don't shock you don't die. You don't bring trouble stay, or they don't come, they don't beg the family for that side, they will come because when they get a family, say no, they don't think Greece, so their sister, it dies, say, you know, go to phone for charger. So and we don't say that, we see all that kind of picture for internet will happen, if it be true, if it be way, you know, be. But why, when you talk about
witchcraft, they exist. Witchcraft they exist. You want see the thing where it make the person die if he be na waiting. Because normal telephone. Negligence? If he be negligent at the point and the work of the devil, the hand of the devil, because innocent people they way may I tell you something, Michael? My grandpa be die in such a way say he be the worker of a corner road. Camignon pass, Camignon already going. Now only the wind. That where the blue grass and so. It blew it just for them, it died. Then that one, it wasn't a motor. So we're there for Africa where all things they happen. And then they also to tell people and say, Any man will not get Christ. Any man will not pray. His life or our life be in danger. The devil is out there to drink innocent blood, to kill a lot of people. You are listening for me now. Make sure so you go to church, you pray, you live a life where it be worthy before God. When something will happen for you, so the God in hand will protect you.
Will protect you. We'll take some 1 or 2 callers and go take on. I don't know the line.
Hello.
Yeah, now the call. Okay, we'll take another caller waiting for line. We want to give you own contribution for talk about all the things we talk, because at least we need to for house for giving our own contribution for talk. What you think? Hello, now the call. Hello, now the for line. Hello. Oh, when I network to the world, I will take the other caller. Hello, now the for line. Now the call. Yeah, now the for line. Okay, thank you. We don't really hear you. So we'll take another call away for line. We want to give you own contribution. Hello, now the for line. Well, and the road wants to go. But Roland, just prepare with images and two for talk about this wonderful and terrible thing that happened for inside the country. Hello, now the call. Hello. Hello, now the call. Yeah, you call both sides. Yeah. Because now I pay for radio, for media, I get information. Yeah.
One thing way.
Okay, thank you for your contribution.
One thing we give to understand. You see, when you listen to the head of state, where he talk about the Cameroon and the Anglophone crisis.
Yeah.
He talk war against the sensationalism. Where they do. So if this thing will happen, say.
I don't know for line. Yes, Eno.
Yes, he worry for this side. He worry for this side, Mike. Worry.
Okay, thank you. Eno say he worry for that side for Mafia. We will get all that one.
So, you know, yes, we know Anglophone crisis there.
Yeah.
We know the problem there. But you see, Chingwe, it pushed to the government. Now the killing of the military people.
Now that I remember for Mafia, the right petition was said after the killing of the military, them you know fine.
Yes.
Then but the people, the population in
that one we gave for correct. I remember 1999 where I be there for my village Fondu, where they kill one gendarme. More than 1,000 gendarmes they become that day. They make Kale them for us. You see things will happen for Kumbo where they kill gendarme for Shakiri just because of one gun. If they ban some people, they don't become more send me the gun come out.
Yes,
so yes, there's a way they feel cry that problem. There's a way, but the one for killing the military and not being support. That's what you don't push the government now for at least for defend, because now they fight against the sensationalists. But who are the people? Because when they go for Manfred now, they don't know who will it be the people. Them will not be now innocent people that they die. Innocent people they die now. The people will they cry now.
People that they love
and people before you see people, they won't go right to that stage because they don't do all things possible. So me government listen to them and they don't listen. So people are pushed.
Let me say now in the show now say now the population not get no right for key military.
Yeah.
But military get right for key the population.
People that disappear.
When we talk something, initially we talk for the southern media people and for the side media. Military man is not get no right for shoot any civilian. And no civilian is not get no right for kill or the use na witchcraft or do for kill military. It means say me we go now as the military and for Manfe, me they protect the population and me the population not say they don't come for protect una. But if you can be in the way it shows say army go shoot some person because he get gun and that means say dem say self
the problem wey we dey cry na say the problem wey we dey cry na say they dey kill people wey some people
they call me say general moko me say I get my own way I go work that means say I get for carry all military man wey you know say he don use one cartridge I get for bring him for my own court for judge it because normally they be get for judge any military man wey he don use cartridge. For you whether you don't shoot or you never shoot or you get for cartridge.
At the end of the day we see na say the innocent people that they die like that man wey dey cry say bad for them for man
people they lost
because the one wey dey prison they have nothing to do with it.
Roland, bring me email for that young girl for
innocent people that dey prison now.
Normally they will get for
innocent people that don't die.
Problem they get for go now for palace. Palace. All population they use them for kind of for palace because from there now military people they never end up for palace those on
okay see like this young girl so for that side Beatrice for that side for Oku they lastly see for number 17 day on top bike where they go Bamenda can't reach now so him mommy and the papa they don't crash to water I don't finish for eye they say Beatrice so who say you dey Beatrice no dey call chicken he need a pass they don't call all family member whether sometimes they find and so way you don't die for some side oh now some man to don't help himself for some side 21 years old
what we will turn and say that's why
you don't laugh.
Okay,
I beg, move, don't talk and fight. Man, when they sitting on there, so if you see away, so your neighbor, the hell be, I beg. The papa, they for that side with the mommy for that side for Oku, they don't crash your water. I don't feel it. Una try help them.
May I tell you something? When we rule the country by guesting, we just guess it. If we do the one, we do the one. If you work, we do the one. Any man, now at the talk of all man who listen for me now, they are prophet. They are men of God that are giving direction. I want a day for you, nothing can begin to give prophecy about Cameroon. And we can begin to say, God don't show me, so God don't show me about the war, so God don't show me, no, because the one with the talk, not talk. Yeah. But I give my program tomorrow at 7:30 live, when I can say, I can preach, I can prophesy in the life of people on the same channel. When we there for country where they know they acknowledge thing God, they know they put God first, they will always be in confusion. Yeah. I believe, say, if government they became men of God where they give the direction. They will tell them say this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. You know what they say. You see, the thing where they make me at the cry now, Mike, now because people they way when I day on TV, any man they call me, man of God, pray for me. They don't love my brother, man of God, pray for me. One last 2 weeks, some man they for church where they don't release him. They hear the story where the man don't go to prison. Where they give testimony for church. It was very horrible. How many people are dying every day? How many people are suffering every day? Even in Manfred, even the refugees, they don't get place to stay.
When I say for Kembonville, me compare take that to Corona, see how houses them. People that house them, see where bishop the for that side for Manfred, they take time for go.
And I appreciate the bishop.
See people that house them where they don't born out, and some cops even there for that side way out now they don't even struggle for carry. Some young boy where they be killing for that side, they take side where they abandon the cost for carry food because no use they don't be there for carry the cost go time. Now Opa they don't remember for inside Kembon village shooting seriously. Who are those fighting who? Because now that thing we don't take that covenant. Now who they fight who for that side? Because like just some few days ago we come to say that boys them. Now the name they were some person for that side for Kembon village come to that boys they don't enter town again. It means they put them they not even there for Cameroon. They come now come. That boys they don't enter they don't enter they didn't harm. He said they didn't four boys. When they can't fight against good military. When they don't kind of exchange those gunshots, time when they boy them, they go back, the military now they remain the harass the population. Where side would they go?
So you see now saying that for the problem there. So they show say the people that when they can't do that work,
they don't even there for nothing.
Okay, so you see now they ever talk for big talk say 2 elephants them they fight,
like,
grass is there for trouble. Now the main thing that say Michael, they house them. Now, so the 4 boys they don't come bombona.
No. Okay. The boys they not even they need to harm civilian. The boys they just they come. They
go
to
the cause of bomb house. They don't see gun them for their house. They don't see bomb for their house. They don't
why they destroy civilians their property? Because about 20 houses they be reported for being burned for that side of Kembon village.
No, Michael, something where I want to give us some message for people that want to do for that side for Manfe and for Tinto, even for Akwaya. Say it is so late tomorrow 24th. If it needs me they go me the youth or the population where they for that side, me they try for be for inside church. for on the 24th, and then spend the night only for inside. Now morning time when they go back for their house. Because if you come up at night after the church, you know nothing will be happen. Better than say me you remain for house when a house for God. Yeah. So that you know it's strong for any person for enter for God he has. For even I say you become can destroy, that means say you know if you succeed because it will affect you.
No,
more take side this time around land. Just will have time to recover small. Can we go to for inside $4 municipality? We at least now so $4 for section 2 a big plenty. $4 for plenty. Go right time will be go side by side, but you might say market they know the better market no dey Bonabedi. See like market for Bonasama na one of the oldest market. Mago we dey market for Bonasama, you no get water, you no get toilet. That kind of big market. See, dual Bonabedi now with serious traffic. They don't struggle. They want finish road. Then way. Oga SGO it takes time for work and visit the people. For see the problem. Put the face. Any man get on complain. All motor now they load go south. All man load on corner road. Consamba on corner road. All man don't turn in a clando. Now anyway, Oga SGO tell you so me all man he enter back me order come back for Bonabedi because Bonabedi at least na entrance for Douala. When you want enter Douala traffic, you like the very thing way this very urban disorder it go on to for that side for entrance for that side for village. So why? When they so they know the right thing when they feel do and for say me put them they find but instead the incident of work I follow palava plot when I am the plot okay you no, do 8 times no. You will give me 300 meters no trouble make
I say something for you. You see we not fit blame government for all things. I'm not being a politician. Yeah. You understand? I'm a man of God. I speak the mind of God. I speak things where God will show me. We not fit blame government for all things. The society, the education where people don't receive it be very poor. Yeah. Forget about the ones say they can't look for road. You will work for here, even for Douala, you see a man they live, you can't sell for corner road. If na motor the pass now can't jam you for day. You go blame the government or you go blame na yourself where you carry yourself go for corner road where motor give or begin the pass or begin to go sell. You see man they walk up for corner road where dustbin they eat the chop something, they go throw in for chop banana, throw for floor, throw for road there. If motor if he buy 4 for day, you go blame na who? So we keep educate ourselves first.
Before start blame the other
no say anything what you do it be to for your own risk for your own life. You they put your life at danger. You where they can't loan motor for corner road. You where this urban disorder where they talk about where they do all side. You go for market people they, all man you they put you on the set and even the mayor the council people they come they collect their ticket. They collect that ticket.
When you collect money for man
and one of the things where they cause traffic for did now so.
Huh? When you collect money for my meeting, don't give the authority to take control.
Say me continue the same. You know me pass on Marché Central now. Taxi man in the back road and we get all your papers and we they pay for government. They get import laboratoire. With all stationnement. They get all. So the one for Bonabedi na say. And they talk this one now for the government delegate because you need say me we talk the truth. Me, I don't know the use. For government delegate them for Cameroon. Yeah. Because when you see like mayor, when the population they vote mayor, mayor not getting respect again. They don't respect mayor, they respect a government delegate because they don't carry the power.
Now you get last time.
They don't carry the power they for mayor for government delegate.
Even for fixed road for quarter, if government delegate never can sign, they need the
mayor don't do you know nothing. So I ask now the government delegate for Douala here whether it is so. When they talk about the guard who chief for Bonabedi. People that they fear for enter for inside load because for inside security no dey.
Chief,
second, yes, second, they not get the lampade light. Them for inside, then for night. In this you go for Bonabedi, go sitting where they pass.
Total
now,
darkness.
when any motor come up from northwest or southwest, you get for come move people then for corner outside road. For corner road because if you enter for inside, it will just get problem with the passengers because bags them go lost. They go see poster. If they want to make so they put police all side. If for fine, me then try to.
The police and then the police and you see that mommy mommy
they argue inside. They argue with the woman when they say for road.
You see police go stand. It tell you now one motor one pass way don't one double traffic. Make it break it take book them. But you see mommy go they argue with charge because the charge go say now me I don't move your back for auto motor. You go pay me 200. You go mommy go say I don't know say that you pay for move back.
And when they want to make and so different person there for back they charge you post.
They move a post carry and
go. So you see so we there for total confusion. And then now say me we try say me then send the power way mayor be get am.
Me,
So
they
that me
control
try
what?
to control the people because they no fit vote person. They no fit vote me. They
So
the mayor.
I want to see the mayor for one of the council of them for that side. I think a second deputy mayor, Mr. Cassia. Them wait, that man get Cassia no. He dey for road, he don't park in motor because the traffic be done bad. Now he dey control motor say pass. Any water, when did the work that kind of no population go like it small? No, go say no. You dey struggle your own, but now even though the power too now, it is short. But more take
No,
time
continue to pray for Kamal.
More go for QC, see how some boy dey for that side. He don't when I go back close for B na buy and he dey talk to this one so a friend don't give. Then he go make law certificate for B cat say this so a book long loss. He dey go Gabon, go buy, go QC, go buy. Then he dey wear military. See the boy, na show guy. But when he reach for border, he don't show na he can't say when they ask you ID, he remove the ID, then he show let's say party say also a cat professional say this so he don't lost. They say also the loss certificate because any book lost, even you been who he just show loss certificate, they leave it, he pass. So he don't carry for that side for QC. It is like say we don't see danger. They want ask the paper, he shake small, as he shakes danger. You understand everybody so that to true man one time they put hand for you. See a paper if you don't go make them at the pet. For Kitu man, so he don't use and do active the workers stay one day they say 99 days for the man. Now only 1 day for honor.
The person
who don't make that decision.
He said na complice.
For the one enter.
D1 dey the captain for the group because now he get the heart for the
worker. He go buy kako and then he control the kako again. Like go buy na gun them. He like go bring and supply.
Michael, you know say no na only you one. They still dey again for cash many because it show say I see someone the other day for airport where they tell me say they so he want go for Dubai. But me I know say that person no military man. Because me and he don't stay for 1 quarter. So I know say no be a military man, but I see with the military clothes. I see some policeman, I talk for the policeman say this man where they go so no be a military man. He say this man there for a military man since for he don't make 5 years. I say okay. Me I return my hunting way, me I know. No be the man don't go, so they go enter he for plane where they show say they fly. So they get that group for inside Cameroon where they go so. Work buy business. And when they cancel, they don't even know they want a military man, they know they check it back. You know thing where you get them inside back and where you enter for country. So they bet send me the custom them for airport and they want to
go. The custom they do their work.
Me then do their work. Me they know this
me they put money aside. Me they put money first aside because the issue waiting that they reach for poor or either for border that they ask them money first. When you travel, you see the way some other immigration they check your back. At least, even though they know how ask you money, it be very good. I don't travel.
Not money. I say they need pay. They get salary, no.
They don't. You travel. I don't travel out of country where I come for immigration. I see how they check money back. They check money, think them. Even at the end of the day, they tell you say give or pay 10,000. But you know say the 10,000 so naturally money where it go for government coffers. But for here, the hotel say you pay 50,000. They don't even check the thing where you don't carry them for your back. Then where?
And now you be forced for carry some.
And where even get where you pay, you can't get problem for inside town here.
2009 for airport where they be catch some girl where he come out for Thailand. Some small girl. As they catch him with the cocaine. Time when they carry go for prison now, we go visit the girl. Forget because for airport we will not get chance for interview the girl. We will go for them now. The girl be tell we say no na first time for come for Cameroon with business and no na second time. Now number 9 time where they come. So it show now say if we get money where it show say the money still there where they get for transfer now for some bank. And it get for take and before it go pay the custom for movie kako. So you want can now the person where they ever pay take the money where they ever pay for your hand. It no be there. So na different person. It be there. And time for come out for as I change the SIM card, use the one for Cameroon for call he custom man where they ever leave it a pass. Time you know be there and another time where they carry it back say they must check their back. Now from there now where they carry it for bring them for prison. And for prison, for living for prison, me suffer the pain. For the bad way don't do. For the bad way don't do them. The agent they come ask you again say he get forgive 3 million.
Before they leave it.
Before they leave it. So when they pay 3 million now, they get for come out. It did for new bed for prison and for Cameroon. When they sentence man for court, when they sentence him for court one time they for 5 years. They decide for Bonanjo say they don't sentence you 5 years, but for prison, no 5 years. If you get your money, then
you reduce and you buy.
5 years, be
Who takes any time around land for that side for talk about for Fumba, they catch 4 boys, they get their small gun, they work terrorize the whole town, the whole city, take money with small men. But now Jardin will not struggle, they go for the put trap, they fall for the run press button move, see the email and see small boy 19 years, booba, and so all what did it cost you them? You know one year in after over the years a boy for 25, 24, they were small boy. Now they are 19.
Now begin the way they gave a day for school, number one. Now begin the see gun them.
Where they don't know
officials and they can't go the way they fabricate them for that.
Okay, see they can gone.
Now they can't go the way they fabricate them for years.
So, Mr. Michael, you know, say for Cameroon now, this were youth them now, they like now easy going.
Easy going. The one
where this one don't enter now, where they now waiting, where they go play with machine change, they all side for off license. And all place where you pick population they should know. That one where that China they don't bring up. Yes.
Why
they put 100. They put 100.
Why government not bound all this jumbo stuff?
They know they bound no nothing, no man no they talk.
And then if they even pay some extra
tax. Begin the way, Michael, begin the way they spoil everything. They come up for us with their school uniform. Go change your road. Wear a different uniform. You either you see them in that place where they playing jumbo to throw away 100 or they throw them. Again begin the way they don't bring them for church for deliverance or that kind of thing. And when they start and so small time they will start to take money for their pardon for us for go play game them for outside. Tomorrow they will go to another one different person for market. Tomorrow they go to another person. Now okay, so continue.
Okay. Any idea Roland the make we say for that time don't begin catch you small. But I'm gonna just tell you small about the Tori they will come back and think they will testimony we don't receive them all over the whole world concerning to what we done for this side for opposite valley the province.
Yeah, I want for salute all my listeners where they listen for me. At least many people where they are connected also to my father, Major One Shepherd Bushuri for South Africa. I've been a spiritual son. I did Douala here. So I want to thank all man where they ever follow my program, either on this place or even on Sunday morning at 7:30, the same channel. Michael would not receive a lot of testimony, a lot of healing, deliverance, and even from the oil, where would they ever say, the Lion of Judah, the healing water, the fruit of the womb. Plenty people where you they listen the program now. I want to invite you tomorrow for 7:30 in the morning. I will be here on this studio live. I will be praying for any man that is sick. I will be praying for those that are having challenge. I will be prophesying to people here, calling their name, whatever be the challenge. I will be talking for you direct from this studio. I will pray for all manner. So any man where maybe you want to get my contact or you want to know the place where we do for Cameroon here, we do for Douala for Valet Bisenge, opposite Hotel Valet the Prince. When you come there, I will do for the all time. You need my number. I think give my number for you here.
Yeah, give the number. Give me
675 387644 675 387644 675 387644. People where they not fit take the number tomorrow at 7:30 in the morning. I will be on this studio. I will be praying for people. I will be prophesying. Invite your family. Invite people them. Any man where they sick tomorrow, there is a healing anointing. The God of Major One will do something tomorrow. Thank you.
General Moko, you know what was salute for some people popular?
No. You know, say we not go no matter to salute. I say happy Xmas for any person who will watch the program for Canal 2 English. Say now so we don't come to for can salute with brother Mr. Michael because Mrs. I do the very thing for different inside. I say happy Xmas for people that what they did for that side for Manfe, for that side for Akwaya. Say me when I honor the prayer. I say happy Xmas too for any man we did for that side for Congo. For Jakiri, we not forget people them from Bamkikai, even for No Town, going from Kame. And me myself are the over glad because we don't get we new fun where it don't make 4 years way by village. If it mean we don't get fun. So we get fun for Chuk village for inside Donga Mountain Division where we don't get we new fun where they would bring them because they don't cry enough for upper but where they go for bring them for Chuk village on the 27th December. So Chuk village don't get that new fun and they get that new Maya way all could be for palace for Chuk village on the 27th way. We say we will do for that side for see we do fun.
And then they control when I saw the thing takes happen. One go one salute to one or two people there.
Yeah, I salute all my begin the spiritual begin the way they listening for me now, either in and out of Cameroon. And I see say happy Christmas to all of you now. We will day tomorrow. Don't check tomorrow. Prophecy, life, deliverance, healing tomorrow. 7:30, Son of Major One.
Okay, yeah, they control. You will miss the program now for better way. If you see catch them again for evening from 9 to 11:30 for night. Then if you miss them this night, you want to see them again tomorrow for 10 o'clock. Tomorrow for 9 o'clock for evening. You go see it again the program for better. If not, I will come back again so for Monday morning. We'll plenty other to read all the things. And thanks to all make we move to happen inside our quarter on our village. When we call, we inform we will make sure we rush come to Wakam. For make sure we check out for better way. We don't go. Something for Monday again.